everything. Good, I don't know. Just squeeze it. Squeeze. Everything good. Maybe. God damn it, I can't do it any longer, Paul. Welcome to Patrick and Cerebral Paulsy, aka PCP, the only drug you ever need. I'm your host, Patrick Smith, joined by my handicapped co-host, Paul Smith, and we're squeezing some stuff right now. We're gonna force strength, baby. Well, it's a much anticipated episode. This is going to be a yearly episode because Paul, right before this, said, I'm not doing this again. And I don't know if I'll be able to convince him to do a third.
I won the first 2 times.
It's a fluke.
No. Because last time we did this, you asked me how many people died in the plane crash in Breaking Bad. And I said 167. Go back and check. That's how many died in the plane crash. You said 171. I was right, bitch.
It was 71.
It was 167.
You don't know what you're talking about.
167.
You know what you're talking about.
I literally just watched it.
Are you fact checking, Paul?
Yes, I'm fact checking.
Fuck you. I got that from a website.
There's a correction from last week. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, not the new Order. I just wanted to point that out. To those who,
because people are hitting us up like crazy. Sir.
Well, no. Well, for anyone who watches this in succession, is like, it's not the new Order; it's the new Colossus.
Indeed. Yep. So this is gonna be prolonged for a long time, but guess what? We got a new sauce.
Yeah.
Melinda's.
Yeah.
Ghost pepper sauce.
Yeah.
It looks like fucking hell.
Yep.
I don't know if you ever had ghost pepper, ball.
Nope.
They're pretty fucking hot.
Cool.
Oh god, I got the hiccups.
My last time doing this. This is my last
year.
Yeah. This is my last time fucking doing this. I'm not doing this.
We're gonna do it on a real basis. And I don't know, just in case Melinda's is not that hot, you know. I think it is though. I think it is.
Oh god, fuck you.
But just in case it's not that hot, we got Ryan started the fire in the mix, the original sauce, the sauce of sauce. Paul. Sean Evans does this on a weekly basis with celebrities.
He's a fucking psychopath. So
he has to act like everything is cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, because he's a fucking psychopath.
He's the hottest sauces ever. And he's just like, yep, take that to the dome. Yeah. Let me ask you a question now. You know, that type of shit.
A fucking psychopath. It's so weird to see him talking to Josh Brolin, who played Thanos.
Yeah.
Like, because Josh Brolin just doesn't... Like, he sounds like Thanos, and you look at him and you're like, that's just, you know, a hillbilly dude. Just like...
Yeah, I mean, he was in No Country for Old Men, main character. What was he main character? Yeah, he was main character.
Yeah, the guy who...
He's running from fucking... I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name.
From Skyfall?
I believe so, yeah. Skyfall and it crumbles.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird. He's also Men in Black. He did a good job playing young Tommy Lee.
Yeah,
he looks like convincing young Tommy Lee.
You think about No Country for Old Men. Tommy Lee Jones was also in that.
Yeah,
you have to imagine he learned. He picked up some like idiosyncrasies of Tommy Lee Jones.
Indeed, you're around him so much. Maybe they were friends. Who knows? Maybe they didn't even talk. Maybe. We never know. I'm gonna crack this open right now. You know, I have like a topic or two. So I just want to talk about Unreal Engine really quick and the craziness of it. So pretty much when stuff. Okay, I'm gonna explain this in the simple terms how I watched this video, and it was pretty well explained to me. It's like a fucking. Hold on.
Oh no, we can't open the sauce.
Shut the fuck up. We're using the sauce. Bitch.
Why though?
Why had blazing before? Blazing's pretty fucking hot.
I don't think I've had blazing before.
Yes, you definitely had blazing sauce before. I think it's gonna be a good sauce, Paul. Okay. So pretty much the easiest way to explain it is that objects in video games and movies
are ones and zeros.
Well, kind of. they're made up of polygons that make the shape. So like rocks are complex because they have multiple polygons to kind of shape the rock in a different way, so it doesn't look just like I mean, it's easy to make a circle because a circle is just a circle, right? But making detailed like brick or something like that, like you can make a brick a square, but if you want like little cracks and crevices, and every brick is not
differentiate the bricks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it has little polygons, and to create a world, to render all these polygons to make it really detailed takes a lot. It takes a lot to have in a game. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 had a lot of polygons in it. The Unreal Engine makes it so that these polygons they slowly start to render. So like backdrops are non-detailed, but once you start getting closer to it, I mean that's how everything really kind of works. Yeah, right. But they make it pretty much work in a super quick way, and a way to make it kind of detailed, like the human eye, or like walking up to an object, how you'd actually see it. Yeah. And the complexity of these objects they have in it are just it looks so fucking realistic. And I mean, it just makes it easy for people to actually use it and to create games, create movie, aspects.
I mean, like I think about the loading screens and like how they're kind of going away from that now, and a lot of games like what we talked about last week, like Last of Us Part 2, they use like parts where you have to shimmy in spaces, or like God of War, you have to crawl under spaces, or what we see more recently, Ratchet and Clank: A Rift in Time, it's instant. There's no loading. Instant.
Yeah.
PS5.
And I think our computing power is shooting up. Quantum computing is something where the most intelligent people of fucking humans are trying to fucking understand how to actually utilize quantum computing, which is just fucking crazy. It's so complex. I don't know. Like I've been described, like I listen to podcasts of people describing it, and it's just like it's so confusing. But it's just like being able to use that processing power is just fucking. It's gonna shoot everything. Fucking light years beyond of anything we could possibly think of. And yeah, we might be on the brink of that, so
fun stuff. Yeah,
interesting. Yeah, well, we have fucking people fucking trying to create fucking black holes and shit.
Well, let's not do that.
Fucking dummies. These guys are the smartest fucking people in the world, and they're trying to fucking like create a fucking warp, fucking whatever, fucking black hole. You're like, let's not do that. Let's just not. Yeah. How about we don't? We were talking about Oppenheimer, and when he created the nuke, he understood the ramifications of what he just did. But eventually, it was going to be,
it was going to be discovered, made, synthesized.
And his famous quote, "I am death." I'm death. The ender of life, or I don't know what the fuck it was. It's such a it's a beautiful quote, but it's also scary as fuck because we're gonna be on the brink of that fucking shit. Okay, on to some good fun stuff. Paul, you remember Jerky Jerry? I just wanted to tell. This could be our story. So we had this fucking when we had to be 5 or 6.
So we're gonna start it like this, and then
we're just gonna go off.
Okay,
and then just finish with all the questions.
I think we were 5.
I think we were 5 years old. Our dad's friend had to go to the bank. I think
it was. I don't know.
It's so hard to remember. But you remember the specifics of it. Yeah. So are we in Dad's Bronco?
Yeah, I think we're in Dad's Bronco.
And so okay. So it was me and Paul. Jerky Jerry is the guy we were with, which is his name is Bob. It was his son, Bill. Yeah, it's definitely Bill. So Bill, he drove us all to the bank, but we could be wrong.
I think it was a store.
Might have been the store. Don't remember. Don't fucking remember. We were 5 years old.
It was 9.
But there's some fucking crazy aspects to this fucking story that we do remember. So it's fucking, and we can work this out because our memories might be a little different here, but we kind of have the basic story. So we're fucking. He leaves us 3 in the car. So me, Paul, Jerky Jerry. Jerky Jerry is a few years older than us, probably like 8, 9. Probably, This fucking kid, keys are in the ignition. He starts the fucking car up, right?
Yeah, we're like
He puts it in drive.
We're telling him no.
We're saying no, don't do that. And he's like, oh. He hasn't named Jerky Jerry for a fucking reason because he's a fucking idiot that wants to do stupid shit and he's a troublemaker.
One of the lawnmowers.
Yeah, he's a fucking troublemaker. Yeah. Fucking troublemaker.
He took rocks and we had like this blue lawnmower that was a riding lawnmower, but it was a bit older, but it worked perfectly well. Took rocks and put it in the engine because the engine wasn't necessarily like covered. It was more like, kind of had this. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this cage around it, so that fumes and exhaust.
Sorry, he fucking broke the goddamn lawnmower. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Put rocks in it.
We guarantee he's either in jail or he's a very good person. Don't know. Don't care. But either way, we're in the back seat. He starts the fucking car up, puts it in drive, and starts driving in this parking lot and crashes into a fucking car. Meanwhile, we're in the back seat taking golf clubs we have in the back. I'm pretty sure it's golf clubs, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And we're fucking swacking this fucking kid on the fucking head. Stop!
We're 5 at this point.
Yeah, we're 5. And we have more rationale than this fucking 9 or 10-year-old or fucking 11. He was definitely older than us. I don't know how much older than us, but for us to understand, hey, you're a fucking idiot. You shouldn't be doing this. Let's not do this. So his dad came back after, 10 minutes or whatever, however long he was fucking gone. Yeah. And he saw that we fucking crashed into a car. And I'm pretty sure he just drove off.
Yeah.
It
was our dad's car too.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And we didn't know. A bunch of trauma. That's a bunch of trauma, Yeah. We didn't know how to process that situation.
I'm sure got us McDonald's.
Yeah.
Didn't give Jerry McDonald's.
A piece of shit. I guarantee he's in prison. What's the over on there? He's in prison.
I wouldn't want to establish a betting line on that.
Yeah, he might be in prison. If he's in prison and he sees this and tries to come after us, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We were kids.
We were 5.
We beat the shit out of him with golf clubs. I mean, as best we can. All right, Paul, let's get into this.
Oh, fine.
I just thought about that the other day. I was like, we gotta talk about this. Paul, do you want me to start or do you want to start?
I don't give a fuck. Let's just get this done.
Let's just get this
fucking
I am
done.
actually not, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Okay? Paul, stop being a gloomy goose.
I'm not being I'm being a rational
gloomy goose. Okay, Paul. Number 1. How many episodes are in the show Game of Thrones?
Fuck. Yeah. So there are the first 6 seasons are 60. And you add 7 to that, so 67 plus 6. 73.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first question. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Okay.
God fucking damn it. Would you got Breaking Bad?
Wait, what?
Would you have gotten Breaking Bad?
7 in the first season, 13 second, third,
God damn it, okay.
and fourth, and then 16 for the last. About what we got.
You had to do the math. Maybe you were fucked up.
Maybe I would have fucked up.
That's some hard math. You barely got. You were at 73 there.
Yeah.
It took you a minute. You're like, I mean, it's all right. Process some power. It's all right.
Well, I was gonna say 73 initially, but I wanted to check the math on that.
Fucking get my Dino Nuggie ready, because I'm fucked. I'm fucked. This guy doesn't want to do it. I'm fucking don't get fucked after every fucking time we do it. Fuck. Okay, let's go.
So, every iteration of this, whether it's book, movie, or TV show, Sherlock Holmes has a brother. I'm concerned. My question is, what is Sherlock Holmes' brother's name in the critically acclaimed BBC series Sherlock, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman?
Gotta be something weird. It has to be like a weird name. It's not like
it is kind of a weird name.
Yeah, it's not a normal name. It's like a weird name. I'm definitely not getting this, but I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna throw one out there. Fuck.
Throw one out there, bro.
Fucking, you piece of shit, dude. This is not one I know. I give you a question you know, and I don't fucking know this one. It's a piece of shit. How would I fucking know this, Paul? I watched the show in like fucking 6 years, dude. You piece of shit. You actual piece of shit. I give you ones that you can answer, and you give me ones that there's no fuck.
It gets easier.
It gets easier. Okay, you're gonna drop like, what is the astronomical term of fucking blah blah blah? Fucking, I'm fucked, Paul.
Give me an answer.
What is? Who is? That's the correct terminology. I'm just stalling here because I'm Nuggie.
You're gonna eat this. Just
Who is Toby?
his name is Minecraft.
Fuck! I fucking kinda knew that too. It sounds familiar. I don't know how much to go on this. I'm gonna be lax. Oh, it comes out pretty. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go off slow. If you get your wrong one and it's not that bad, I'll give you that much, okay? This might be terrible, dude. I don't know.
It probably is. Have fun.
I'm gonna take a drink beforehand. Just because I'm not gonna drink.
Okay.
I'm not drinking it yet. I'll drink it later. But I watched did you watch Key and Peele do Hot Ones?
No.
They didn't drink water or milk. I think they have it down. I think they know what they were doing. Because they handle that shit fucking on back. They're like, no saw, no drink. Good tasting sauce. It definitely has a kick.
Yeah.
Wow, it definitely has a kick.
Yep.
You know Baby Driver?
Yeah.
I think it's about the same as this, honestly. But time will tell. But it actually really does taste good. Number 2. Russia is the largest country in the world. What is the second largest country in the world?
I'm gonna say China.
That is incorrect.
India. In terms of population and size.
Size.
Oh, the U.S. would be.
It's incorrect. It is Canada.
Oh, that would make sense.
I'll give you the same amount I did, but I think I'm gonna up it. Ooh, it's definitely still spicy. It's about the same. Woo! Take your little Dino Nuggie. It hits, dude. Fucking slaps. You want to follow me on the no drink? I mean, you can. Or you can drink milk. I don't care. I'm going to suffer. Oh, give me a number 2. This sucks. It's actually a little spicy, and I really want to drink. Am I fucked? Try not to breathe in the mic. Sorry.
Oh. The lead singer of which band cameoed in the season 3 episode entitled
Talking to the mic more.
The lead singer of which band cameoed in the season 3 episode Game of Thrones entitled And Now His Watch Is Ended. Singing
The name of the person?
No, the band.
Of Mice and Men.
You didn't let me finish. Singing The Bear and the Maiden Fair.
The Bait and the Maiden Fair. Who's the Lumineers?
Nope.
Oh,
His name is Gary Lightbody,
never heard of him.
and he is the lead singer of Snow Patrol.
Fuck. I knew that one.
Yep. I thought you might. I thought you might get that.
You know what's crazy? Ed Sheeran says that he is one of the greatest songwriters of our generation. The lead singer of Snow Patrol. Oh, I'm definitely fucking this now. You think you can handle, Paul?
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's pretty good, right? It's just spicy.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Your next question, sir?
I'm gonna finish my nuggie, Paul.
Sorry.
Ah! I just had a flavor burst of fucking death. A spice burst. Oh, you know, there's like some certain gum that have little flavor beads in it. I just had a flavor bead of spice. Oh, that was so hot.
That sounds fun.
God damn it, this is the easy one. How many teeth are in a human mouth? Oh, you don't know?
Are you certain? That's an easy one?
It's an easy one.
I'm going to say 30.
You're close, but incorrect.
29.
32.
I didn't know.
So, what do you think? Give you a little bit more. I gotta cut it back next time around. That was spicy. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. I'm trying to breathe in the mic, but it's so spicy.
Which school did Calvin Johnson attend?
College. University of Yukon.
Georgia Tech.
Fuck me. This is so hot. The right side of my tongue is fucking scalding. I'm dying. That's good. Is that funny, Pa?
It is pretty funny.
Shake it well. Okay. This is. What state is Mount Rushmore in? Woo! Don't know this one, do you?
I'm gonna say North Dakota.
Closer than I thought you'd get. South Dakota, baby. Nice try.
Damn it!
Really, nice try.
Damn it! I knew it was one of the Dakotas, and that is because I remember
the shot. And you lost it, Paul.
Coin flip, bro. A fucking coin flip.
Good. I'm really balancing out these nuggies pretty well. Whew. This is dumb. My ear. This is spicy. You're handling it pretty well.
Yeah. It reminds me of this.
Yeah. I feel like it's more sharp pain. Okay. Oh, I got a sunburn in my head. That's why it's so red. It's not from the spicy Dino Nugs.
Who wrote the novel The Great Gatsby? They also wrote Wuthering Heights.
You know what? I'm gonna take a guess. Is it the alcoholic? What is his name? Am I right in that alcoholic part?
Just say a name.
You know what makes this game harder? The thought process? It's completely wiped because of the spicy Dino Nuggies. Fuck. If I have the right person and I can't think of it, I might be so pissed. His name starts with H. Hemingway.
It is F. Scott Fitzgerald.
I motherfucking hate my life. Fuck you, Paul. You asshole piece of shit. I did so much on this. Taking a little off. Put that a little back on. Fuck this.
It was fucking from the coldest. I'm so mad about
it. How many PCP episodes, Patrick and Cerebral Palsy, have we recorded?
Does it include the ones that we didn't?
It's not that including the Paul Coach and Patrick episodes. Just the Patrick and Cerebral Palsy. Our main podcast, which is numbered. on our official YouTube.
I was talking to a brother-in-law today, on Friday. He's like, "So how's the podcast going?" I was like, "I haven't watched in a while."
Hey, well, man, I want to ask you a separate question. Just name an episode of our podcast with a goofy name.
Goofy name?
Yeah, with one of ours.
Tell me, folks.
That's a good one because it was recent.
Yeah,
but I was gonna ask you that one, but I was like, it's too easy. I know he wouldn't know the number.
I'm gonna say 23.
You're incorrect. It is 35.
Wow.
This is episode 36, people.
Wow.
You're a free Dino Nuggie, bitch. You well-deserved one.
Watch our podcast.
How can anyone want to watch our podcast if you don't? Piece of shit. Don't get the sauce in your fingers. My fucking lip is burning. My lip is burning. Right on the head, right on the tongue. That's how I always say. You want any milk, Paul?
No, I'm okay.
Pretty easy with the milk, huh?
I mean, it seems about equal.
I don't think so.
I like the milk.
My face is tingling. Ask your question, bitch.
Oh god, I got my eye. I got it in my eye. I got it in my eye.
I think I'm taking a drink. Temporary relief.
Oh god. Oh my.
I don't think it's temporary relief is worth it. My face is now exceptionally tingling.
Okay.
Yeah,
the immaculate 2018 game, God of War. Who prevented Freya from leaving Midgard?
Who the fuck is Freya?
Freya is the woman whose son you kill at the end of the game.
Who's Zeus?
Nope. Good guess though.
Fuck.
It's Odin.
Fuck, I was gonna say.
It's in my eye. It's in my eye.
I took a drink and it was not a good idea.
It's in my eye.
Stop rubbing your eye.
I can't. It's the worst. It's the worst. And open.
The pain will just.
Why the fuck did we do that?
The pain will subside.
Oh, whoa.
It is temporary time. It is temporary.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Get the Taylor Swift song. Shake it off. Shake it off.
It's in my eye.
You can do a.
Fuck.
I'm using this to blow my nose. Don't rub her hand. Oh,
God damn it.
I got a tissue. Sorry, Paul. You'll be fine. Just don't rub her hand.
Fucking shit.
It's fine.
I can't see.
This is now both eyes?
I don't want to open my fucking eyes right now.
Okay, don't open your eyes. We'll take a minute.
Fuck.
It's okay. Hey.
No, it's not okay. This is not okay. Fuck.
At least you don't have to eat the spicy down. Like, stop touching your face. Because you might be rubbing more in.
I'm gonna go blind.
You're not gonna go blind.
I'm gonna go blind.
Just squeeze the ball, Paul. Squeeze the pain. It's okay. At least you don't have to eat the spicy Dino Nuggie.
I thought you'd get that last one. I thought you'd get that last one.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
It's in my eye.
Yeah, it is red. It's watering. It's okay.
Hey, Lloyd.
Just don't touch it anymore because you're bound to wipe more sauce in it. It's okay.
I hate this so much. Why do we do this?
This is the best.
Oh, yeah.
Where could you give this possible high level?
Fucking damn it!
Where could you get this high level entertainment from? I won't even rub it anymore. Yes, I think
I hate you so much. I fucking hate you so much. I fucking hate you so much.
I think you have to suffer through the pain. Melinda's. It's Melinda's fault. It's Melinda's fault.
I fucking hate you so much.
It's Melinda's fault. Don't blame me.
Yeah, no, I fucking blame you because I
Blame
didn't
Melinda.
want to fucking do this.
I mean, you prepared the questions. It was until you got in my room and you were like, I don't want to do this. Oh, God damn it. Shake it off.
Shut the fuck up.
What, you know, like Taylor Swift?
Shut the fuck up. Ask me your next question.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay, I'll get you a hint in the question, too. What is the third largest based... Oh, no. Here, let me answer the question. What is the third largest mammal? This water-based mammal cannot swim. There's a hint in the question. I use your hint. It cannot swim. Third largest water-based mammal.
Water-based.
It's a hint. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's to throw you off.
I would eat 1 million of these if I didn't have.
Okay. It will go away. Pain is temporary. Pride is forever.
Third largest.
Water-based mammal.
I can't swim.
Yeah.
What? Like, how does that make sense?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna say a seal, although I know it's wrong because it's swim.
It is a hippopotamus.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So they don't actually swim. They walk across the water's bottom and they jump. And they can jump pretty high in the water. But you see them try to swim, but their legs are like tree stumps, so they just move them. But they can't tread water.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It's a pretty good hit, right? It's not trying to cheat you or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you the whole plate so you don't instantly toss the sauce again. You don't want to get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Grab by the tail. I love you, Paul. I love you so much. I love you more than you'll ever know. And you're saying this to me? How dare you, Paul? Eat that spicy Dino Nuggie, you piece of shit. My face is tingling. Listen, watching this, you're like, oh, this is not so bad. It's 1,000 times worse than what we're putting on. Words don't do it justice. Okay. It's actually really good sauce, though.
Yeah, it is.
For being as spicy as this, it's good.
Let's get your fucking eye.
It's easier, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In the South Park episode entitled Poundwood Derby, where Randy and Stan discover warp speed, the alien they are initially introduced to is Calls himself what? Introduces himself as who, I should say.
Is it Spicy Dino Nuggie?
Nope.
Is his name Greg?
Nope.
Okay, well, I don't know.
It's Baby Fart McGeezex.
Fuck, I knew that one too. Fuck. Watch with the sauce. Get lost in the sauce.
I can see it on my eye again. People, don't worry. I can see it on my eye.
Don't worry, pal. Don't worry, folks. We like seeing our eyes, don't we, folks?
I'm washing my eyes though. 100%. When we're done with these questions, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's done. I'm washing my eyes.
It's okay. It'll be a short episode because this is death. I'm gonna get fucked. I haven't answered a single one right, and you'll get one right so far.
I should have two. Fucking South Dakota. Fuck.
Fuck you.
North Dakota doesn't have any appeal. Why the fuck would you move to North Dakota?
Oh, you know, you move to North Dakota, you can get a pretty good accent, you know? And people think you're Canadian, but you're actually not Canadian. You're from the United States, you know? Ugh. I know what you're talking about, you know?
Okay.
Ask your next question.
You ask your next question.
You might get this one, you know? Which team has the highest salary cap in the NFL?
Like in terms of how much they can spend?
Largest salary cap in the NFL. That's the only question. The only way I can phrase the question because that's the only way I know.
Like how much they can spend? How much?
Largest salary cap. I believe so.
Everyone has the same salary cap. Is what I'm saying. Is it who has the most money to spend? I want clarification.
Fuck, this might be a bad question. Okay, I got another question, a backup question. But if this is an unfair question too, I'm going to answer the one question for it. It's the Tennessee Titans. I don't know. I just saw it on the website. Do they have the most left to spend? Or was that last year?
I thought it was Jacksonville, but Jacksonville...
They do, but... Maybe. I didn't know every team has the same salary cap.
Yeah.
Exact same. I thought it was like different a bit. Okay. I'm going to ask this one. If it's bullshit, I won't give you a spicy down nug. I'm going to take it as a wrong answer. Okay? Because that's fair. The first time Ingrid, Jon Snow's lover, his first lover.
Yes.
The first time she says his full name. What does she say before that?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
That's incorrect. It is strike true and hard, Jon Snow.
I thought she said strike true and hard, bastard.
No.
Okay.
We can.
Yeah,
hey.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Listen, you can.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, I watched it recently. I should know that.
I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Because I looked at that and I was like, you know what? I can answer. I could probably trick Paul on that one.
Yeah, it's fine. That's crazy. That's crazy that that's his wife.
Yeah. She's not really my type because she's really skinny.
Oh, she's hot.
But I'd definitely bang her. Just for her personality.
Good for Kay Harrington. Good for Kay Harrington. Good for them too.
Strike hard and chew, Jon Snow, when she's about to lose her head. But she doesn't, because Jon Snow is an honorable man. He doesn't want to kill an innocent person. Okay. What's your question? One question. Number 7.
This one you should get.
Yeah.
Who is the man in the wheelchair in Breaking Bad who helps Walter White kill Gus Fring? I need his full name.
Okay. It's Hector Salamanca.
Yep.
Yeah, I literally just saw. I probably might have had a problem with it. I literally saw a post yesterday online starring him of like what he was probably thinking in those moments before he's about to do this because he knows he's gonna die. And this is how beautiful that scene is.
Look at me, Hector. Last chance to look at me. I literally just finished the 4th season. Just the pure rage in his eyes is something you can't describe in any words.
Phenomenal. I mean, it's great of an actor just to act with his eyes.
I give you one that you should know.
I give you this is an easy one too. 8. What is the exact number of the order to overthrow the Jedi Order in Attack of the Clones?
Order 666. Order 66. Sorry. I'll take it. It's order 66.
To execute order 66. I didn't say that well enough. But
I have to take it.
You said 666. I'm sorry, Paul.
Okay.
It really broke my heart.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't fuck you that much on that one. Execute order 66. Easy one. You're number 8.
This one's kind of going to be hard, but it should be easy.
Next one's hard for me. Oh.
How many federally elected officials are in the U.S. government?
Oh, fuck. 402?
No. It's 537.
Yeah,
435 representatives, 100 senators, vice president, and...
I would never have gotten that one. Do you think that's on the citizenship test?
I would imagine so.
There's some hard ones I don't even know on the citizenship test. I was looking at it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Equally as hard one. I gotta change this one. You're gonna like the way I word this question. I feel very clever. Father, Smith, mother, maiden, blank, stranger. I am hers, and she is mine. In this Game of Thrones wedding vows, what is the missing word?
Warrior.
Incorrect. It is crone.
Very nice.
That is a hard one, right?
Yeah.
But like, I was gonna do. Would you've gotten maiden?
Yeah, I would have gotten.
Yeah. Spice down like for you, baby. It's getting hot there.
Yeah.
You know, it's bearable.
Yeah.
I'm loading them up as we get more.
As my eye hurts less.
Like the way you work it, no diggity. At the bang. We still have not drunk in the chocolate milk yet. Pretty good on us. Paul, this is your number 9 question.
Which U.S. president ordered the dropping of the atomic bomb? Ironic, because we spoke about the man who created it earlier in the show.
Who's Truman?
I'll give it to you. Harry Truman. Yep.
Yes. I would probably have the first name. But, yeah. Paul, you know you're losing right now.
Yeah, I know.
Last question. In what year was gay marriage legalized in the United States?
2015.
Fuck, you got that one fast. Woo! I didn't know. I had to look it up. And I'm the LGBT.
Yeah.
It's fucked. I'm disappointed in my peoples.
Okay, for the win. Who led the NFL in rushing in 2019?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back. 2021, Jonathan Taylor, right?
Yep.
2020. Was it Derrick Henry?
You won. Congratulations. Give me my Dino Nugs.
Oh, 2 Dino Nugs straight to the dome.
Cool. Let's do this.
You trying to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to take this and
back-to-back Dino Nuggies for Paul. Are you ready? All these are smoked. I'm gonna join you on one because I'm such a champ.
You don't have to.
It's fine. I want to because I love you that much. Ready? Tink and then sink. We have to let it set on podcast. This is actually really good sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I like it better than the.
Let's get you in your fucking eye.
Well, you're an idiot that got in your eye, bitch. We got 5 minute afterbird. So, we want to talk a little NFL shop here. We got the NFL draft coming up on this Thursday. We know what's happened. We'll talk about it next week. Who are you hoping we get, Paul?
I'm hoping we get Aiden Hutchinson, but I don't know. Do
you want to crack into the milk?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, pour your glass, Paul. You're gonna literally take a drink and then let it set for a sec, and you'll see what the difference is of the burn. Drink it. And milk helps, kind of. I think the way to go is just not drink anything and just power through it. I'm telling you, the burn gets a little bit more extreme.
Well, yeah, I hope we get Aiden Hutchinson. A lot of people might have us taking a corner.
No. Gets hot, right? It's a little bit more spicy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pa?
Yeah.
You gotta be like that. Down like no. Yeah. It's so good.
Let's just drink one that's.
I got a little suck in the bottom. But now to have that situation go, to get Aiden Hutchinson, who the Jacksonville Jaguars probably take. If
we will have Tracy Walker, linebacker out of Georgia, going there. I could also see it. Yeah, it's worse.
Way worse, dude. It is way worse when you drink. Oh. You want some milk, Paul? Okay. I told you it's fucking worse. I don't know. Now, could Jacksonville benefit both from a linebacker or a defensive end?
Both.
Jacksonville has a pretty good defensive end. Who is he? Josh Allen. Ah, yes. The meaning of Josh Allen's. You want some more milk?
No.
Okay. There you go, bud. Oh, yeah. There you go. Dude, it's 100% weight. I want to get some milk, actually. This milk is so fucking good. Fairlife knows what they're doing. They know milk. They know chocolate milk. But, who do you think they benefit more from? A linebacker or a defensive end?
Both. You're getting a running mate for Josh Allen.
I really want Aiden Hutchinson. Mostly because he's a Michigan guy.
Also, he looked like the only person who could keep up for Florida's offense. Played him semifinals.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He looks like a Watt.
He does. He really does look like a Watt.
A Watt, DJ Watt, JJ Watt. He kind of even a Bosa, dude.
He does 197.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
He does 197. So.
Oh, yeah. But he seemed more powerful, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like he can rip some space with the tackles, is why pushing him off.
Hypothetically, if he was taken at one.
Possibility.
I really like Kyle Hamilton out of Notre Dame. That guy has so much range as a safety, it's ridiculous.
No, I wouldn't hate going, you know, a secondary as our first pick, because we do have Okuda, and I believe Okuda can do pretty well if he doesn't get injured. Hopefully he's not injury prone, dude.
and picks up this defense.
Yep.
And runs defense really well.
I can't lie. Our offense is kind of stacked a little bit. I think people are going to sleep on the Detroit Lions, Paul.
You know, I would love if at pick 34, the Detroit Lions selected Kenneth Walker III, running back, Michigan.
I wouldn't hate that.
That'd be amazing.
Well,
we'd have a thunder and lightning type of thing going on. Good luck stopping our run offense because
little Kamara, fucking Mark Ingram action.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing: when Jared Goff was at his best, he had Todd Gurley, who could do everything.
Yeah,
and the threat of that run is such a big weapon that they had to put 8 men in the box to stop it. Play action off of that.
It got him to the Super Bowl, yeah.
Goff is good enough for play action.
And the Lions, we did get DJ Chark, and I think DJ Chark is kind of slept on a little bit. I mean, he's coming off the injury. It's a rough injury. What, Achilles?
No, ankle.
Whoo, his rough. I literally saw that. I specifically remember that because he was on my fantasy team last year, and so he caught it. He fucking starts to run, and I see like way he gets tackled, and then like a slow motion, and then it was like right before a commercial break, and they cut the commercial. And I was like, no one saw that, and they didn't refer to it, but they're like DJ Shark went out with an ankle injury. I'm like, his ankle is hanging off the bone, dude.
Well, yeah, Jacksonville didn't.
If he recovers it well, I mean, I don't think injuries are, most injuries are season or career ending, and I think they can rehab it pretty well. But yeah, it's a lot of speed, a lot of power goes onto that ankle. And
really, in an ideal scenario, we take Aiden Hutchinson at 2, and then Jameson Williams would have fell to 32, but that's not happening.
Yeah, but I mean, the crazy thing about the draft is you never know how it's gonna go.
He's not going to. The Jameson Williams, the Alabama wide receiver, tore his ACL in the national championship game, in the second quarter of the national championship game. I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. And they lost a game because they kept losing receivers. But Bryce Young kept him in that game. But Jameson Williams, no one was really expecting him to be able to run by now. We're 4 or 5 months out of that, and he's starting to run. There's a realistic possibility he'll be ready for week.
What's crazy?
Insane.
No. Some. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying maybe even none. I think some people are going to question that and be like, is that smart to do running on that at this amount of time? I don't know.
See, I could see him falling to the 20s, but at the same time, I don't think he's getting past 15. Like, a guy that I see getting mocked in the late 20s that I'm like, what the fuck are these people thinking? Is Devin Lloyd out of Utah, number 0. This guy has the best ball skills in the draft of any linebacker.
He's good with the shaft too. I'm sorry, it's the best balls. Every time, I don't know why. I
I didn't even think about that.
I don't even know why. Every time someone says ball skills in when they're talking about NFL or even any sport with using ball, the ball skills of this guy, I'm just like, I just imagine them just like, oh yeah, just cupping the balls and fucking circling them around
But
what is okay? I don't know this person. Sorry, I don't know. I don't keep up with college. Literally, I only know Aiden Hutchinson because he's in Michigan.
Yeah. This guy.
So what position?
A linebacker. He's middle linebacker at Utah. Okay. So Utah has been dealing with some pretty sad tragedies. They lost 2 players on their team the last 2 years. One died in the car accident, and one died in the shooting. Unfortunately, I don't know that. But apparently they pretty good guys.
Respected.
Yeah, and Devin Lloyd is a captain on Utah's team, a leader on that team. I look at this guy and I say, he's got everything you want. The measurables are there. I don't want to say Darius Leonard because I think Darius Leonard is going to be the standard now. I think when Bobby Wagner is going to kind of pass the torch, he's going to be the guy now in the NFL that everyone's like, okay, we need to know where 53 is. But I'm really interested in seeing where Devin Lloyd ends up and whether or not he goes in the top 10 because I think he is justifiable top 10 pick. I don't know where he goes in the top 10. I don't think the Jets are looking because they paid CJ Mosley so much, and I haven't got much from him, but they need a receiver, and there are a lot of receivers. But
yeah,
I just don't know where. I just don't know where. The one that I'm really looking at is the third overall pick at Houston. Do they go quarterback? A lot of people are not saying quarterback, and maybe they believe in Davis Mills, and there were some really good signs from Davis Mills that he can play in this league. He had a couple 300-yard games last year, but and I think about I believe it was the Patriots game. They kept up with him in that game. That was primarily because of Davis Mills. I'm interested to see whether they believe in him or if they go and get somebody like Kenny Pickett, who I think is the best quarterback in this. Hands might be a bit smaller, but when he scrambles to find somewhere to throw, and I've always liked that. He reminds me a little bit of Justin Herbert, a smaller Justin Herbert, not as accurate, doesn't have as big of an arm as Justin Herbert, but you look at him last year. I mean, he changed the goddamn rules of college football because he did a fake slide. He literally he was running. He was in the open. Fake slides, and people were like, oh, he's going to give himself up. So they stopped pursuing him, and then he just keeps running. Like, when you can change the fucking rules in the game,
something special.
Yeah, you're something special. Now, again, the accuracy kind of concerns me, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, okay, well, maybe let's shop this pick. Maybe a team like Seattle, who's sitting at, I believe, 9 right now. Maybe they like Kenny Pickett and want to go get him and then trade to get a Baker Mayfield, for pennies on the dollar because the Browns can't get rid of him right now.
Yep.
I'm really interested to see whether these wide receivers go, whether Chris Olave drops to the 20s and Green Bay has a chance at him, or Dotson. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. It's a mixture between Joshua and Jonathan.
Joshua.
Jawin. Wait, no.
Joshua.
Okay.
Jason.
I apologize. I apologize to you, Penn State, and your fan base, and Mr. Dotson. But you're a fantastic receiver.
Fuck him.
You're a fantastic receiver. He has the best hands in this draft, and it's sad that I can't pronounce his name correctly, but he has the best hands in this draft. And if he falls to Green Bay might steal him. But yeah, I'm really interested to see where a lot of these teams go. A lot of things have changed.
Now, no team has contacted the Jaguars about trading up to the first
that we know of. No,
team.
But,
yeah, I mean,
I imagine
I think the owner, or maybe it was the GM, said that he could be lying, but I think it's pretty truthful. I mean, really, there's no decade-defining quarterback probably in this draft. I mean, yeah, I don't.
I think Kenny Pickett's the best one, and
I think it's a pretty fucking weak draft. That's what I've heard.
I'd say Kenny Pickett's the best one in terms of accuracy. It'd be Desmond Ridder for me. That'd be my number 2, and then 3 Malik Willis out of Liberty, who I think is the most athletic quarterback we've seen since Lamar Jackson. There was no question.
There might be a gold speck in this turd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just can't see. We just don't know. We never know. You never know.
I'm interested to see where Malik Willis ends up because I could also see a team like Seattle saying, "Hey, another Russell Wilson type, and have an offense in place, for him. We had to put the pieces around him, but we do have a lot from Denver Broncos to build around this guy."
Do you think they? Okay, I'm gonna end you on this question. Do you think Deshaun Watson plays this year?
I do think he plays.
You think every charge is gonna get dropped? It's gonna get bamboozled?
I don't think charges get dropped, but there are going to be no criminal proceedings with any of these allegations against him.
And the NFL's just gonna fucking let it slide.
I'm going to say the civil lawsuits are going to be settled out of court, and he's going to pay a substantial amount for that.
He's a fucking predator. It's fucking crazy. I mean,
I will not. I cannot confirm. We should say legally we cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah, we can't. We cannot confirm or deny that. Let's be realistic.
But I mean, watched that woman on ESPN describe her experience, and it seemed rather realistic.
I think.
Like she was. Why would you lie about that?
You could almost. You can almost. Let me put it this way: you can almost say beyond a reasonable doubt you believe it happened.
Yeah. Why would you need he can't answer why you need 40 different masseuses? Like I don't.
Yeah. I mean, like everyone's like the whole argument behind it's like, oh, they're doing it for clout. They're doing it for recognition. You know, they want people to know their names. It's the shittiest thing ever. Yeah. It's like these people get harassed because they're a huge fan. They're huge Houston fans, or not. I'm not saying Houston fans in general. I'm just saying there are fans of Deshaun Watson. You know,
will attack them. Someone Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's not a great position to be in.
They paid him $235 million fully guaranteed. I think he plays this year. I think these get settled out of court. I don't know if there's any. I believe he will be suspended, but I think he'll play maybe the back half of the season.
It's insane.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
That's just like that's where this looks like it's going, and
yeah,
with Baker Mayfield being so insistent upon getting out of Cleveland, like Case Keenum's going to be your guy.
Yeah,
if Deshaun Watson, can't go. So, I mean, I don't know what you do there. I don't know.
Crazy. Well, by this time next week, we'll know who we drafted. So, yeah, we can talk about that, and we won't do spicy dialogues, even though it's pretty fun. I have some fun with it.
Oh, it's awful.
It's awesome just putting the questions together, and just you know what, it's all right.
I lost.
Yes, yeah. See, I won one.
Time for everything.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
I said South Dakota, and then Order 66. Booked.
Execute Order 66. I did one spicy dialogue with you. I'm a champ, Paul. You know, I'm a gracious winner, as well as a loser. All right, let's fucking blow this pop stand.
Let's get the fuck out of here. It's hot as fuck.
All right, adios.